Good morning, student of class 8. I am a computer teacher Sonji sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to start a new chapter number 2, spreadsheet, formula and function. Okay, chapter number 2, spreadsheet, formula and function. So let's start. This is the content of this chapter. In this video I am going to discuss about the introduction of the spreadsheet software, operators in Excel, working with the basic formulas using commands, formulas, compound formulas, using formulas on text, range and types of cell referencing. Okay, so these 8 topics I am going to discuss in this video. Okay, so let's start. So Excel 2016 is used to perform calculation either using a formula or a function. Okay, so mainly Excel 2016 is used to perform calculation either using a formula or a function, and basically Excel is an spreadsheet software. Okay, so you have learned different formula in mathematics. Similarly, Excel has formulas. They are user defined instruction to perform calculations. Okay, so data in a formula consists of following. Number one is values, number two is cell address, number three function, number three operators, and last is parenthesis. Okay, so these are the components of a formula, and here you can see the example. Okay, is equal to a2 plus b3. A2 means cell address, plus is operator. We all know that operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division. Okay, so a2 is the cell address, plus b2. Next is multiplication sign, operators. Next is 3, minus is a operator. Next is sum is a function. Okay, next parenthesis start, b4 is to b7. These are called range. Okay, b4 to b7. Okay, so this is an example of a function. Okay, and a formula in Excel begins with an equal to sign. Here you can see equal to a2. Okay, equal to a2. That means each and every time in Excel a formula begins with an equal to sign. Okay, next is operators in Excel. In Excel, operators perform action on numeric values, text or cell reference. There are different types of operators. Number one is arithmetic operators. We all know that what are the arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, so next is relation operator. The relation operator has to compare two values. Okay, the uses of relation operators to compare the two values. Okay, here you can see the operators are is equal to, less than, greater than, not equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay, less than or equal to. Okay, so these are the relation operator which are used to compare the two values. Okay, next is logical operators. The logical operators are used to compare two or more relational expression. They also give result in true or false. Okay, and you can see and or not. Okay, so these are the logical operators. Okay, now next topic is working with a basic formula. Okay, working with a basic formula. So follow the steps to be basic formula. Here you can see in the Excel sheet there are few numbers. Okay, data is inserted here: 20, 31, 35, 78, 98, 41. Okay, so enter data as shown in the screenshot. Okay, here you can see the screenshot of an Excel. Okay, next is click on B cell, B7 cell. Okay, click on B7 cell. Step number 2, click on B7 cell. Here you can see the B7 cell is here. Okay, B column is B and cell number is 7. Okay, B7 cell, where the result will be displayed, and we need to type the formula here. Okay, we need to type the formula here. So in B7 cell, first of all we all know that in any we need to type is equal to begin a formula, excel formula. Okay, so is equal to b1 b2 b3 b4 b5 b6. Okay, that means b1 b2 b3 these are the all cell address. Okay, these are the all cell address. Click on the b cell number b1, a dash border will be appear around it. Then address of the b1 will appear in the b cell and also in the formula bar. Okay, then type plus symbol in the b cell 7. We need to add these numbers. Okay, we need to add uh, b1 to b6 cell numbers. Okay, we need to add b1 to b6 cell b6 cell data, and the result will be shown on the b7 cell. So we need to write is equal to next is b1 b2 b3 b4 b5 plus b6. Okay, and you can see repeat the steps will b6, or you can type b1 plus b2 plus b3 plus b4 plus b5 plus b6 in the cell number b7. Okay, next is step number 7. Here you can see the total is now showing in b7 cell 303. Okay, so after pressing the enter key, cell b7 will display the sum of all the values. Okay, next is using compound formulas. Compound formula means a compound formula is a formula that requires more than one operator to perform a calculation. Okay, more than one operator is called a compound formula. Okay, so now first of all enter the data as shown in the screenshot. This is the first screenshot. Okay, so enter the data in the first screenshot. So next is click on B cell and type is equal to sign, and here you can see B2 principal, B3 rate, B4 time. This is the formula of simple calculate the simple interest. Okay, this is the formula of calculate the simple interest. Okay, uh, PTR by 100. Okay, so this is the formula of calculating the simple interest is PTR by 100. So click on the B cell, B5 cell, and type is equal to sign. So here you can see the principal is 100, rate is 6, time is 3. Yes, okay. So now we need to calculate the simple interest. Okay, we need to calculate the simple interest, and the formula is PTR by 100. Now here you can see click on the step number 3, click on the cell B2. The cell address of B2 will appear in B5 as well as the formula bar. Okay, here you can see uh, this is the B5 cell and is equal to B2 into 8 B3 into B4. Okay, then divided by 100. We all know the formula of simple interest, how to calculate PTR by 100. So B2 into B3 into B4 divided by 100. Okay, now you can see the result is here 270. Okay, 270 is the answer. So press the enter key. The cell B5 will be display the calculated simple interest in the formula bar if in case see the compound formula. Okay, so this is an example for using a compound formula. Okay, next is using formula on text. Okay, using formula on text. So you can perform addition on a string data type. Other than addition, none of the arithmetic operation are allowed on the string data type. To perform addition among two string values, the ampersand symbol and is used. Okay, so here you can see enter two string in cell 1 and B1, cell A1 and B1. Here you can see A1 is welcome, B1 is home. Okay, now enter the formula A is equal to A1 and B1 in the cell C1 and press the enter key. Okay, so A1 is welcome, B1 is home. Okay, in the C1 cell we need to write is equal to A1 and B1. Okay, A1 and B1 in the cell C1. Okay, then press the enter. The result will be displayed in the cell 1. Okay, this is very simple. Next is range. Okay, range. A range is a group of continuous cell which form the shape of a rectangle. Okay, which form a shape of a rectangle. A range can be as small as single cell or as big as an entire worksheet. The range is specified with the strings starting cell address followed by the ending cell. Okay, so remember this thing. Range is specified with the starting cell and starting cell address and followed by the ending cell address. Okay, both separated by the colons. Okay, both separated by colons. For example, B5 is to F5. Okay, indicates a range starting from B5 and ending with the F5 cell. Here you can see select a range. This is A1 23, A2 10, A3 25, A4 67, A5 90. Okay, so click on the first cell in the range, holding down the left mouse button and drag the last cell. Okay, here you can see all the selected cell are here, A1 to A5. This is called a range. Okay, this is called a range, A1 to A5. Next is types of cell referencing. The cell address that we used in formula is called a cell reference. Okay, that means the cell address that we used in formula is called the cell reference. Okay, so first is relative reference. In relative reference, the formula is copied, cell changes according to the change in the position of the cell pointer. For example, if the formula is A3 is A1 plus A2 and you copy the same formula to B3, then Excel automatically changes the cell address in the formula. Now we discuss an example. Okay, so here you can see the image is here. First follow the steps to use the relative reference. Okay, A1 is 34, A2 is 43 and A3 is the addition of A1 and A2. Okay, so A1 is 34, A2 is the A2 is 43 and A3 is the addition or result uh, in A3. Okay, so similarly B1 is 77 and B2 is 566. So if you don't want to write the formula again in B3 cell, so you can easily copy the same formula from A3 to B3. Okay, now select cell B3 and click on the paste option clipboard from the group of the home tab. Observe that in B3 cell the cell address automatically changes from A1 to A1 plus A2 to B1 plus B2. Okay, so here you can see basically you need to copy the formula. Okay, copy the formula from A3. Okay, then paste the formula in B3. Okay, the Excel will automatically changes the all form. Okay, next is absolute reference. The absolute reference is specified using the dollar sign along with the column and row number of the cell. For example, $A$1 plus dollar sign A$2 in the absolute reference. The purpose of dollar sign is is to fix the reference of a specific location. Okay, so this purpose of S is to fix the reference to a specific location. This type of referencing is used when we do not want to change the address of the cell while copying the formula to another cell. Okay, so here you can see enter the data as shown on the picture number 1. Okay, then in D2 cell type the formula. Okay, D2 cell type the formula. Step number 2, here you can see the step number 2 is equal to 5 sorry, dollar sign b dollar sign 2 into 2. Okay, then now you now copy the formula by dragging the mouse pointer to the rest of the cell. If you drag this cell from D2 to D5, then all formula are automatically copied. Okay, all formula are automatically copied. So this is a very simple steps to be followed to using the absolute reference, okay, in Excel sheet. Next is mixed reference. Mixed reference is a combination of relative reference and absolute reference. In this type, either the row or column has to remain fixed. Yes, sorry, dollar $B4 is an example of mixed reference. Okay, so here you can see enter the data as shown as picture number 1. Step 1 is here. Okay, next is click on the cell D2 and type the formula and then press enter key. Now copy by dragging the mouse pointer to the remaining cell and your formula will be copied to the other cell from D2 cell. Okay, so you need to write one cell the formula in one cell, then you can drag it. Okay, drag it to uh, copy the formula from for other cell. Okay, next is circular reference. Okay, when a formula in cell reference to its own cell value, it is called the circular reference. Okay, so enter the data as shown in cell number 1. Okay, enter the data as shown in cell 1. 23 a1 is a1, the value is 23. Okay, now in cell 2 type the formula is equal to a1 plus a2 into 5. Then a warning is shown in the dialog box. As you click on the OK button, the dialog box 0 will be returned in the cell containing the formula. In this case, it is A2. Okay, here you can see this warning will come in front of you. Okay, then press OK. Then here you can see the step number 3 is 0. Okay, here you can see the A2 value is 0. Okay, A2 value is 0. That means the formula in cell refers to the own cell value. Okay, so that's why the value is 0. Okay, so these are the different types of cell reference. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand today's topic, but all of you need to practice all these formulas and function at home, otherwise you won't understand. Okay, so practice it at home and also read the book very carefully. Okay, so today I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I'll continue the chapter. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye and thank you.